What's up, yo? It's your boy Y4K over here, and in this video, we'll be learning science. And what will we be learning about in science? Just guess. I'll give you 5 seconds. If you guess cells, specialized cells, and microscope, that means you're correct. Like it's obvious, it's on the screen. But before we start today's lesson, it's actually a lesson. Those who are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Now, let's go and start today's video. So what's organism? Cells, multicellular, and unicellular. Organisms are living organisms that carry out the processes of life. Cells is the basic structural and functional unit of living organism. Multicellular organisms, which are made up of many cells. Like, for example, when cells, our body is actually made up of cells. You guys will be thinking like our body is made up of muscles and all those stuff, but it's actually made up of cells. Unicellular are organisms which are made up of only one cell. There are different kinds of cells like plant cells and animal cells. You can see like the plant cell has like some cells, unlike the plant cell, has more than 10 cells over here. What is a plant cell? A plant cell is a cell which has a regular shape, and the plant cell has cell wall, cell membrane, cell vacuole, cytoplasm, chloroplast, nucleus, and mitochondrion. What is an animal cell? An animal cell has an irregular shape. The plant cell has a cell membrane, that's number 1, cytoplasm, number 2, mitochondria, number 3, and nucleus. Difference between plant cell and animal cell. A plant cell has a cell wall whereby an animal cell doesn't. A plant cell has a chloroplast whereby an animal cell doesn't. A plant cell has a regular shape whereby an animal cell doesn't. A plant cell has a subvacuole whereby an animal cell doesn't. Similarities between plant and animal cells are they both have cell membrane, they both have cytoplasm, they both have nucleus, and they both have mitochondria. There are more cells like ribosomes and Golgi bodies, and ribosomes are mostly found in a plant cell. So a ribosomes is made by a nucleus and it's transported by a rough ER, which receives the ribosomes from the nucleus. The Golgi bodies modifies and sorts the protein. So, a mitochondria releases the energy from the food. The rough ER receives the ribosomes from the nucleus. The smooth ER creates fat and kills all the germs and bacteria. What are the functions of cell? A cell wall holds the plants in shape. A cell membrane controls what goes in and out of the cell. Cytoplasm has a reaction in the cell to have the cells alive. Nucleus controls the activities of the cell. Subvacuole has a large fluid space filled like jelly-like substance. Chloroplast is green because it has a chemical called chlorophyll. So that chlorophyll makes the plants green. Also, the plants make their own food from it. Mitochondria releases the energy from the food. Now let's go to specialized cells. Specialized cells. Specialized cells are many kinds of cells like sperm cell, egg cell, palisade cell, red blood cell, root hair cell, ciliated cell, nerve cell, and muscle cell. You guys know that the nerve cell is found all around the body. Same to the red blood cell. Like it flows fast through the veins, blood vessels, all kinds of blood vessels. What are the functions and where it's found? Sperm cell is found in the testes and its job is to carry genetic information and fertilize the eggs. Egg cell is found in the ovaries and its job is to carry genetic information. Palisade cell is found on the surface of the leaves and its job is to do photosynthesis. Red blood cell is found in the blood and its job is to carry oxygen and nutrients through the blood. Root hair cell is found in the root of the plants and its job is to absorb water and minerals. Ciliated cell is found in the throat and airways and its job is to sweep out dust and mucus to the throat. Nerve cell. Nerve cell is found all around the body, as I said, and carries electrical signals towards the brain. What are tissues, organs, and organ system? Tissues is a group of cells which work together to perform specific functions. Organs is a group of tissue which works together to perform certain functions. For example, there are eyes, heart, brain, kidneys, and etc. There is also liver. There is also lungs. The lungs is used to breathe in and out. And there are more organs. Organ system is a group of organs which works together to perform some functions. Example, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, and immune system. Microscope, the best part of the day. What is a microscope? A microscope is an object used by a scientist to look into small, like tiny materials which we cannot see with our naked eye. What are the parts of the microscope? They are eyepiece lens, the eyepiece lens is actually used to look into the cell. A tube is connected to the eyepiece lens. The objective lens is a lens whereby it sharpens and it makes the cells clear to see with our naked eye. The stage is where we put the slip on top. The clip is where we hold the slips in stage. The diaphragm is connected to the light. The fine focus knob and the coarse focus knob is used to sharpen and make the image more clear. The light that's the best part. Not actually the best part, is an important part. If we don't have the light, there's no way we can see the cells. and different kinds of materials. And the base is the one which holds the microscope in shape. How to use a microscope? Firstly, turn on the microscope. Place the slide on the stage properly. Use the clips to hold the slides in place. Make sure the eyepiece lens and the objective lens is focused on the slide. Use the fine and coarse focus knob to make the image more clear and sharp. What is a resolution? Resolution is to distinguish two separate points on both ends. And that's all with today's video, guys. Thanks for watching with this video and see you in the next video. Peace.